Studnik Aquatics here. I have a cigar unboxing to do, sitting right here, and then I'm going to review a cigar while I do that. The humidification system is running in my humidor, so it makes a little noise. I'm going to kind of talk over that. I think the one I'm going to do today is this one here, and this is by JFR, and this is the Lunatic Maduro. I've never had this cigar. I don't know that much about it. I did read a little bit about it. I believe that this is a short Robusto is what it is. It's about what it looks like anyway. And so I am going to get that set over here. Okay, I don't have the cigar lit yet, but once again, this is by JFR, and this is called Lunatic, and it is a Maduro. They do also make one in, I believe, a Habano. And from what you read, it's supposed to be a pretty good cigar. It does have a closed foot on it, meaning that the tobacco leaf is wrapped around the end of the foot instead of being cut off. And some of the places mentioned that it had like a pigtail on it. This one might be a little bit short on the pigtail, but it does have something similar to that. And it looks like it's just an attempt at a pigtail that didn't quite work out. So it is a short Robusto. It's 4.7 by 52. And I am going to get this thing fired up, and then we'll see how this cigar is, and we will unbox this and see what we have in there. Okay, the reason I didn't have a video out this morning at 8 a.m. is because there's been some issues. My son and his new wife are expecting their first child, which would be my first grandchild. And she's been in and out of the hospital, been having some problems, but she is going into labor now. And so I'm not going to go ahead and do a review of this cigar. I'm just going to set this aside and we can review this another day. But I will go ahead and go through this box and get them opened up. And if you really play close attention, I've already got them open. But anyway, I'll piece this in there and then it'll all make sense. But I am going to open this box because I need to get these into that humidor so that I can get them, up to humidification. And even though they're good inside the box, I like to get them laid out there so that the humidification goes good. So we will see what we have in here, and I believe, yeah, this is my club order through Cigars International, 4 cigars, and then a pamphlet tells what's what. So get the pamphlet laid out here, run through these cigars real quick, and I'm going to go see if I can get myself a granddaughter. So we have, try to hurry through this a little bit. We got her taped up good. Okay. Now, I have had, I think, 2 of these cigars in the past. The first one is, okay, I'm going to murder this here. I'm not very good at pronunciations. This one is Flores de Rodriguez Connecticut Valley Reserve. It is a Robusto from the Dominican Republic, and it's 5 by 52. Next one that I have is a cigar that I have smoked before, and this is by Hoyo de Monterrey. This is the Excalibur. I don't think I did a review on it. It's a Robusto from Honduras, 5.2 by 50. And the next one we have here is, well, that's an interesting cigar. Macalif Experiencia Le Crema. Cool looking cigar, big thing. It's a Churchill 7 by 52 from Nicaragua, rated 90. The one part of the Hoyo de Monterrey was rated 91, and the Flores de Rodriguez was rated 91 also. So, last one in here, and I've had this one in the past. This is a pretty good. I haven't had this exact one though. This is by San Cristobal, and this is the Quintessence Epicure. It's a Toro from Nicaragua, 6 by 52. So I'm going to get these put in the humidor. I'm going to try to get this video loaded and get it going. And then I'm going to see if I can't get myself my first grandchild. So here's wishing you the best. And this is Studnik Aquatics. Keep smoking cigars.